Hello, I'm Matt Killick and I'm here to talk to you about the offside rule. The offside rule is one of the rules of the popular world game soccer, which is more modernly talked to about as football rather than soccer. So the offside rule is one of the most complex rules, in fact probably the most complex rule in soccer. Basically, the offside rule occurs when an attacking player, so a player from Team A as it were, comes into Team B's half to try and kick a goal, to attack. But the thing is, you're not allowed to be too close to... You can't get to the goalie with the ball behind you. So basically, to stop yourself from being offside, the most important thing to remember is to keep the ball in front of you. But it is possible to be in the defending team's half and have the ball behind you. Now this happens if the last defender, so that's the defender closest to the attacking goal, to Team A's goal, where they're trying to shoot, if the last defender on Team B is behind you, well, Team A, the attacking player on Team A. So the important thing to remember is that you are only offside if the ball is behind you, and so is the last defender. So offside always occurs when Team A is attacking, but Team B can attack as well. So flip everything I just said, and that would be what would apply for Team B. Now, another important thing to remember is offside is only called if A, the ref calls it, well, the referee. B, if one of the two linesmen, that's the people that run up and down along the side. Or C, Team B's defenders, or the goalie if they call offside. Because they can say offside, but then the ref has to say yes, that is offside. Now, soccer is actually a very reasonably modern game, but something more historic might be things from medieval times, as it were. In medieval times, torches, as in, not torches as in click 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 flashlight torches, torches as in, I'm being tortured, that kind of torture, that they were very popular back in the day, back in the medieval times. One of my favourite tortures was they would have these two kind of pieces of either rock or wood, and it would come down on you and on your head and crush it slowly. So that's kind of disgusting, but it's fun to think about. Yeah. Also, in medieval times, they had lots of weapons. Now, my favourite weapon from medieval times was a sword. Now, a sword works by sharpening two sides of a piece of metal, or a flat piece of metal, that is, which then causes kind of like a huge knife, which you can then stab, slice, chop people with. So it's a pretty good weapon, useful weapon. Also, probably my favourite, well, one of the most influential things to me, historic event, was when Kevin Rudd, the Prime Minister of Australia, was elected. I really loved that. That was lots of fun because I was born the year that John Howard, the previous Member of Parliament, Prime Minister for Australia, was born, was elected as thing. So I was born. I've had him all through my life as my Prime Minister, and I was finally free of his evil ways when Kevin Rudd came into election. So the historic event happened in 2008. Basically, 2007, end of 2007. Basically, the election happened. Now, elections in Australia happen, you have to vote. If you don't vote, you suffer a fine. You're fined for not voting. And basically, Kevin Rudd was winning all the way. Don Howard had no chance. He was actually kicked out of Parliament by not winning for his state, so that's pretty exciting. For me, watching Kevin Rudd win was very good. So yeah. Kevin Rudd is now not so popular because he's a liar and this kind of stuff, but I like him and I can believe that American fans. So, what's that? Thanks. Believe that American fans.